everyone, and welcome to today's Stormlight video. So yeah, like I said in my previous facts video, I'm going to, since it's Monday, I'm going to react to the latest RVB episode, where today I reacted to Team Red Problems for episode 4 of season 12 for Red vs. Blue. So yeah, remember from where we last left off, Tucker and Felix were to get the possible info where Wash and Sarge and the others are at, but then of course they keep rotating around. So and there's a possible spot where they might be able to get them. So and then the one lady in charge, I keep forgetting her name, but the lady in charge tells her she give them like five days in order to train their troops in order to do a rescue mission and be able to pick their best troops to go along with them. And then we got the little thing of if they're that little thing that by Felix at the end of the episode, if their friends did get captured, they probably wouldn't. They more likely wouldn't have helped the New Republic with their situation, especially with how they dealt with the situation beforehand. And yeah, that was kind of really interesting. So it's kind of like how the series is taking kind of more serious take on that. So really enjoying the season so far. So let's see what happens in today's episode. So without further ado, let's get started. But first, let's clear my throat a bit. So let's react to episode 4 RVB. It's season 12 here. In 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, let's take our first movie, season 12.
I just think that if you would just reconsider, sir. I mean, I followed your order from day one with the
it's not picking up
and I'd follow you to the end, sir. Really, I would. Bitters, what do I always say?
Nobody likes a kiss ass.
Nobody likes a kiss ass. But sir, Matthews, you are in fact a total kiss ass. And nobody likes that. Bitters, do you like that?
Nope.
Bitters doesn't like that. Because Bitters here is a maverick, a loose cannon, and people love.
He also has a slight color orange on his
suit. I'm a
suit.
loose cannon myself. Isn't that right, Bitters?
Actually, I'm starting to think you're just kind of lazy.
You see that? Total loose cannon response. I respect that, Bitters.
Whatever.
So, as much as it pains me inside, I'm afraid I must deny your request to join our elite team, Matthews. Very well, sir. I understand. Even in defeat, still a kiss ass.
Griff, hurry up!
Speaking of which.
Yeah.
Hello, welcome everyone. Thank you for joining us here. Why don't we all just go down the line and introduce ourselves?
Hi. Yes. My name is Michael J. Caboose.
Hi, Michael.
No, I meant the recruits. Why would we need to introduce ourselves? They already know us.
Yeah.
Yes, but do they know the real us?
What does that even mean?
Well, that's a very interesting question, Tucker. Why don't you elaborate
Wait,
on those feelings?
Oh, just state your name.
And tell us a fun fact about yourself.
Really?
Permission to speak, sir.
Oh, is that Ryan? It sounds
for
like
it.
Thank you, sir.
I think it's Ryan.
Lieutenant John.
Hey, G.I. Joe, could you drop the act? We don't have all day.
Oh, very good, sir. My friends call me Smith. I've served the New Republic faithfully for several years, and I believe Captain Caboose is one of the wisest individuals I have ever had the pleasure of meeting. Sir.
Great, another kiss.
You mean our Caboose? Yes, sir. This one right here. Correct. The blue one.
Okay, moving on. Next.
Hello, everyone. I'm Katie Jensen. I enjoy vehicle maintenance, biology,
what? Oh, wait. What?
Should we do something?
What the hell is that?
Sorry. Choked on my own spit.
What?
Simmons, what the fuck is this?
It was either her or the really hot one that plays volleyball.
Then what the fuck is this?
Why did you pick the hard one?
Leave me alone.
Next.
I'm Bitters. My fun fact
Wait,
is
what
I
Tucker's?
don't have a fun fact.
Oh.
Total maverick. And last but not least, Private Palomo, slayer of women, wooer of evil. Wait.
Is
What?
that your fun fact?
I'm the only surviving member of Green Team. Suck on that.
Okay.
I fucking hate you, Palomo.
All right. As you've all been informed, this team has come together for the sole purpose of rescuing the remaining survivors of a UNSC shipwreck from several months back. We all know them as Donut, Agent Washington, and Sarge.
And maybe a Spanish robot named Lopez.
And maybe an adorable robot named Freckles.
Yeah, we get it. The The point is, we've only got 5 days to train you guys, so we're getting started right now. Any questions?
Who is leading this team?
I am.
Oh.
What?
Well, I'm obviously the one who should be leading us. I'm the most logical of the group.
Bullshit.
I'm the one who set up this entire meeting.
Yeah, and this meeting blows dick.
Wait, why do you want to be the leader?
Well, I'm really starting to get used to all this praise and pampering,
Hmm.
and I don't want to risk losing.
Of course.
I can always praise and pamper you, sir.
Oh.
God damn it, Matthew.
Oh, Matthews. I see in the background.
Well, I think there's an easy way to settle this. Ahem. Raise your hand if you're the leader of a team any time before joining this army.
Oh, whatever, that was a fluke.
Wait.
Yep, and I forgot to raise my hand.
Oh,
Hey, if you're looking
you
for
should do a little
experience,
animation
so
there.
far, I'm the only one who's been on an actual mission.
2 people died.
Oh.
Excuse me, sirs. We could always vote.
Could do that. Simmons, alright.
My fellow soldiers, if you elect me as your leader, you're not just
So this
voting
rest
for a
episode
kind, well-managed
just be like this.
You're voting for victory. I've overseen countless skirmishes and calculated my opponent's every move. And although some people may not count Dungeons and Dragons as an acceptable example of military expertise, I beg to differ. A vote for Dick Simmons is a vote for America.
Oh, America?
But we're not in America.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And I will put Kool-Aid in all of the water fountains. And we won't have to wear uniforms anymore.
Woo!
And Principal Kimball will allow us double recess.
Caboose, you're not running for class president.
No, don't you see? We won't need uniforms anymore because the war will finally be over. Kimball will send us out into the world and we'll never have to raise another gun ever again. My God, he has such a way with words.
Is this guy for real?
Wait, but what about the Kool-Aid in the water fountains? Oh yeah, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, it does.
Dibs.
What?
I call dibs on the team.
Hey!
Dibs.
The international dibs law. Okay.
You sure?
Griff. All right, whatever. I don't want to be leader anyway. Sup, guys? Tucker here. Speech. Oh, I've always said I'm a lover and not a fighter.
Oh.
Looking at you, Jensen.
Me?
What?
Yeah, tell your volleyball friend I said that. Anyway, please, God, tell me you guys haven't been standing around talking all morning. All right, look, you want the truth? I don't want to be your leader. Being a leader totally sucks. It's hard work and you have to put up with people you hate. But I want to get my friends back, and seeing as that's our mission, I will deal with whatever bullshit I have to do to make it happen.
Huh.
And if I was holding a mic, this would be the part where I drop it.
I vote for Tucker.
Yeah, I vote for Tucker.
I like
Me
the
too.
a lot of
Yeah.
development for Tucker here.
Congratulations, Tucker. You got the job that you hate. Yeah, great. Yay, happy for you. So, did you guys want to start training at some point? Or, sorry, would you prefer to keep dicking around?
Well,
Because
they
look,
always
I
do that.
I could watch this train wreck all day. Really, it's like the Hindenburg footage. You ever see that?
What the fuck, Felix?
Absolutely breathtaking. Until you realize everyone's screwed.
Yeah.
What's up, Forever Alone?
Oh.
So, you want to do something with your life, or you just want to sit around on your ass all day like a loser?
Well, fuck you too.
Yeah, me too. So, just subscribe and keep watching YouTube. It's way easier.
I'm already subscribed, so whatever, Griff. Okay. So that was Teamer Problems, and yeah, that was you know, kind of like a lot of the old episodes. Not too much happened, but it's still pretty entertaining. So I definitely like that. So yeah, I guess pretty much the premise, the premise of this episode is like, with Tucker, Caboose, Griff, and Simmons like picking their Pacific recruit that they want to like have go on the mission, and of course like with them trying to follow who be the Pacific leader here, and I kind of like how they did like story like president / class president type of phone thing or whatever, and I definitely like a lot of their different speeches definitely offend the characters pretty well, especially I like Simmons thing with Dungeons and Dragons things. Griff. I definitely liked Capoose's Kool-Aid violence. That sounds really cool. And I forget the name of his specific group, but I definitely liked him, especially with him being voiced by Ryan. And I definitely like how he thinks of what Caboose says in second meeting, or where he thinks maybe a little too deep of what he's talking about. But I still really liked him. Well, hopefully he doesn't die or whatever. I really like it. I'm definitely starting to like his character. And then I definitely like how Griff brought up the whole like dibs thing again. I really like that. So and yeah, that I definitely like Bruce, Tucker is like overall like reason he wants to become leader. Like yeah, it does suck to become a leader, but when like time calls, you might as well have to do it or whatever. So and yeah, I do like how yeah, obviously what we've been seeing recently we've been seeing a lot of character development for Tucker, especially at the very end of like season 11, and obviously now. So yeah, I guess definitely showing some more development with Tucker. I kind of like that. I definitely like Tucker, and I also like the. In the episode, we saw Felix, they just like showing like basically standing around talking all day, which is definitely what they used to be doing before all this crap happened. So I definitely like how they like point that out. So that's very nice. So overall, it's definitely a very nice episode. And not obviously not too much happened, but it's still very entertaining to watch. And yeah, definitely can't wait to right to the next episode next Monday. So stay tuned next Monday for our reaction to the next episode 5 RVB season 12. So stay tuned till then. So overall, is in this reaction video. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to more videos, and then comment down below such what video I should react to next. So overall, is in this video. Hope to see you guys very soon. Bye.